this. All right, guys, we'll be back in just 1 second. Thank you for your patience. All right. Coming soon, guys. Coming soon. All right. You guys ready? What's going on, everyone? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. As usual, we had a little, like a couple of technical difficulties, but we're all fixed and finished and ready to go. Today's a big day because we are starting the, remember yesterday we talked about the $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. So that does start today, and I will be dropping that in all the social media platform links. So we're going to do that today, and yep, yes we are. We do it every month, so it is just about time. But I'm going to give some people a chance to come in. Thank you guys for the early follows. I appreciate that. And let's go. All right. There we go. Good deal. All right, so Boston Butterfly, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So you guys ready to go? The first product I wanted to get out there because currently it is a lightning deal, and I didn't want you guys to miss out. It's already at 71% claimed, so it is the Enerplex Air Mattress. So we used this air mattress. I went down to visit a good buddy of mine. You guys know him as Juan from the Parent Game. Went down to his beach house, and I slept on this air mattress, and I completely fell in love. This air mattress, no lie, is more comfortable than my bed. I also have a very small bed, so that could be part of the reason, but this was really comfortable. And I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit more about this story after I show you, because I don't want you to miss. It's already, like I said, it's 71% claimed. Normally it's $124.99. It's 20% off, which is a good chunk. Drops the price down to $99. But check this out really quickly, and I will talk about it some more in a minute. Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we are going to review the Enerplex air mattress. So the air mattress, which is right here, comes in twin, queen, and king size. Easily inflatable, easily to use, convenient, doesn't take up too much space depending on what size you need. This is the blanket that I just threw over it, so you can actually see here. And it is extremely comfortable, so definitely something you should check out. Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we are going to review the Enerplex air mattress. So the air mattress, which is right here, comes in twin, queen, and king size. Easily inflatable, easily to use, convenient, doesn't take up too much space depending on what size you need. This is the blanket that I just threw over it, so you can actually see here. And it is extremely comfortable, so definitely something you should check out. Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we are going to review the Enerplex air mattress. So the air mattress, which is right. All right, so that was the mattress. It is super comfortable. Like I said, you saw how big it was just for me, and I'm not a little guy. I'm like 5'10", 260, so, it's definitely something. So anyway, I went down there and to my buddy's beach house, and the whole entire time I was snoring. I have sleep apnea, so I usually wear a CPAP machine, and I completely forgot it. So that whole house had to endure my snoring for 3 days. So I'm just glad that they still invite me back to come visit. So just a little funny story for company. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Boston Butterfly. Boston Butterfly said it's good to have an emergency backup for company, and I completely agree 100% because, you don't want people sleeping on the floor. I don't think it's very good for you. I'm not like in the medical profession, but I've heard like some people say that it's okay to sleep on the floor, which I think is crazy because if I'm on the floor the next morning, it literally takes me 20 minutes to get up. But I'm also pushing 48, so I don't know. But I agree. Having, a backup for surprise company or for unexpected company, people like, oh yeah, we'll be there. And then they come with 2 additional people. So, hey, Kmart Kelly, how are you? Good to see you again. That is true. Christmas is right around the corner, so that is, something that would be like a really good present. So I'm going to give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next program. I'm also going to queue up this link to drop in the Amazon chat so you guys can get that link to go ahead and start entering the sweepstakes giveaway. So give me 1 second here. All right, there we go. And we're going to see if this works. All right, so it did. Probably because it's an Amazon link. Usually when I drop the contest links, they are, from my own links, and Amazon says, no way, Jose. So here, just, copy and paste that, and it's going to take you to my, wait a minute. Is that the right? No, my fault. Sorry, hold on. I knew that couldn't have been right. All right. Give me 1 second here. My bad. Da, 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 da. I swear it's always something. Something is always going on, and like it kind of like slows me down a little bit. So my apologies on that. Come on. The good news is there are no more lightning deals, so you guys aren't going to be missing anything. All right, so let's try this again, and we are going to post this in the Amazon chat. And did it let me? Yes, it did. So you guys can see that, right? So this is the Facebook group for other Amazon deals that I also, I post links. We're kind of all over the place doing a whole bunch of stuff as influencers. So this is also my Facebook group for Amazon deals. Go in there and you'll see right at the very top the contest link. Click on that link. You can enter. You just need your first name and email address, and that brings me to my next topic. So those of you that have been so gracious in trusting me with email addresses, number one, they are secure. I accidentally today added the list to my own, but I added it to my keto list because you guys know I'm big into keto. And so an email went out to all of you guys who entered the contest last month for keto. That is huge apology. It is still my email address, so I don't want you guys to think someone else had the email, but I mistakenly put you in that group instead of the Amazon group, whereas the Amazon groups don't get any emails from me unless it's to say, hey, the contest is today, the contest ends today, or I'm picking a winner. That's pretty much it. I don't give you guys anything like, hey, we have some sales today, or hey, we have some sales tomorrow. Nobody wants to be bombarded with emails, so my sincere apologies, and I hope I am forgiven for that. It will not happen again because I completely removed that keto list and put it on another platform. So the only list for the platform is just for Amazon giveaway gift cards. So my apologies. So Boston Butterfly, you don't have Facebook. Okay. What I will do is I'm going to put in right now my email address. If you shoot me an email, I will send you the link because Amazon definitely doesn't let me post like a crazy looking link for the contest. So here is my email. Okay, so if you notice there's a space between the @ and the H, it's because, again, Amazon won't let you put together, like email addresses and stuff like that for security reasons. So make sure you delete that space when you copy and paste it in your Gmail, Yahoo, or whatever you're using. So, Rome, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Good to see you. Rome, as you guys notice, has the blue check mark, so he is a fellow Amazon creator just like myself. So, it's a very small community and we try to hop in and support each other. So good to see you. Good to see you. What's going on? All right. So thank you. I appreciate that, you guys that are forgiving me. I promise that will never happen again. It's never happened before either, which is crazy to me on how I could, be so, temporarily simple-minded, I'll say. Because it was there clear as day and it said keto and I didn't click over. So again, dad joke. What did the baby corn say to the mama corn? Where's popcorn? That is definitely a dad joke. I can appreciate that being a dad of 3. So I definitely appreciate that. All right. We are going to hop on over to the next product, which is the Bean Envy Milk Frother. So the milk frother, I'm going to be completely honest with you. So I've been testing out this milk frother now since the beginning of summer, and I didn't know what a milk frother was. I had an idea, but I never had a use for it. I have seen espresso machines that have the little thing at the end. I didn't know that was their frother. I wasn't sure what it was. I thought it squirted out hot water, to be honest with you. So I didn't know. So this was definitely something when I got it and I opened it up for the first time, I'm like, I'm probably not going to review this because I don't know what it is. Come to find out, it has been a game changer because I have my own little mini espresso machine now. I'm big into coffee and lattes and all. So I definitely use this milk frother an awful lot. And the best part about it is 11,432 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Guess what the price is? You can already see the price, $17.99. Awesome, under 20 bucks, and something you'll probably use on a regular if you're into the drinks. But check this out. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Bean Envy Milk Frother. So this is awesome for so many reasons. Make your own cappuccinos, froth your own milk, froth your own coffee. This is great. It's super well priced. It is small and convenient. Doesn't take a whole lot of room in your house at all. One great thing that I like about this is the box itself. The box has the story of Bean Envy. It has tips. It has recipes, instructions. So it does take 2 AA batteries, which does not come with the milk frother. So keep that in mind. But it does come with an ergonomical stand. So it makes it easy for you to store the milk frother. One thing I do want to say that is not dishwasher ready. So keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and test this out. So let's take a look at it. Let me know what you think. Okay, whenever you're ready. All right, so we have some milk here, and we're just going to froth this bad boy up. Check that out.
This works awesome, and it's super easy to clean too. So check it out, well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Bean.
All right. So both Jay and Amber said they love the frother. So do I. And the studio, what I did was I donated it to the studio where I do all of my live stream. It's a co-working space. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but it's like a community of, people that, run their own businesses, or their employer pays for them to have like an office here or a desk or something like that. But I'm in the media side. So across the parking lot, media where we just do and create content. So it's pretty awesome over here. But every Tuesday we have barista hour. And so we go over to the main building and we enjoy coffee, and like talk and chat people up for 15, 20 minutes before we head back to, the wear and tear and the grind of, our profession. But I donated the milk frother to them because they've really helped me out getting started with the whole Amazon thing. So it's the least I can do. And they use it, all the time, and we have a good time. And every new member that comes in, that milk frother, comes up, and I show them the blooper video. I cannot show you guys the blooper video because let's just say milk went all over the place, and I said every major word I possibly could that would get me banned from Amazon. So let's just say that. But anyway, like I said, it is great deal. It's only $17.99, 11,432 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So definitely check that out. And I will give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. So I am going to see what I can do about getting this contest link, the correct contest link. So give me 1 second here, and I will be right back while you guys take a look at that anyway. No, Amber. So what I did was I had the cup filled up more than halfway with just random milk so I can try to test it out. And I didn't realize how powerful it was. I just didn't, my ratios were off. Let's just say I didn't math very well. Simple math, right? I didn't put 2 and 2 together, and it went all over the place. So, all right, let's see if I can figure this out here, because I want you guys to have the correct link. So we will do that at the end because I don't want you guys to miss any sales. So for those of you that are, if you guys hang around to the end, I will make sure I post a link. If not, if you can't hang out to the end, no worries. I'm streaming again tomorrow. I'll be posting the link every single live stream. So no worries there. All right. Yeah, it's very easy to, you don't realize, especially if you're not used to using one, it's very easy to be oh yeah, this should work, and then it just is a complete disaster. I'm just glad I didn't do a live unboxing, like some people do on YouTube and such, because again, I would probably be looking for a new profession. I'd probably have to go back to IT work because I would have gotten kicked off. So, all right, the next product here is the Swedish Wholesale. These are these nice little dishcloths. You can use them for other stuff, but they have the same feel, and people use them for dishes. So, dishes, countertops, and they're reusable. Different colors. I have the lime green. I didn't really like the baby blue and the reds and such. So, that's what I did. But I'm going to cue this up. Another quick video here, and then we will talk about it a little bit more afterwards. So check it out. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the 10-pack of Swedish reusable dishcloths. So this is the lime green. However, there are a lot of colors out there available if you do not like the lime green. Off first touch, when you take one of these out, it kind of feels like, basically like a thin sponge. But then once you wet it, it gets, super soft. It is 30% cotton, so, you can really get in there and get to cleaning. And it's safe. It is biodegradable as well. So if you want to check that out up close, take a look at that though. It has high absorbability. It's eco-friendly, I should say. Dishwasher safe, of course. It is also odor resistant, so that is key when you're cleaning things out, and you know, when you kind of rinse it off and reuse it, you don't have to worry about it smelling like the last thing that you washed. So as I'm sure you can tell, the name's Swedish, so yes, it is manufactured in Europe, but it is a great product and I use it all the time, so definitely check it out. It is super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the 10-pack of Swedish reusable dishcloths. So this is the lime green. However, there are a lot of colors out there available if you do not like the lime green. Off first touch, when you take one of these out, you know, it kind of feels like, you know, basically like a thin sponge. But then once you wet it, it gets, you know, super soft. It is 30% cotton, so you know, you can really get in there and get to cleaning, and it's safe. It is biodegradable as well. So all right, so what do you guys think about that? Reusable, you know, plain and simple. Right now, normally it's $24.99. Price drops down to $17.99, and check this out. 43,312 people reviewed this bad boy. 4.5 out of 5 stars. You're saving 28%, which is a very nice chunk of change that you are keeping in your pocket. I know, Robin, I love them too. Like I said, I only have the green ones, you know, same pack size, but I just chose all lime green, and I'm still using them. They're reusable, and you know, I kind of run mine into the ground though, so I literally will use dishcloths until I really can't use them anymore, and then finally toss them. I'm not that, you know, 1 and done or 5 and done. I get my money's worth. That's just me personally. So yes, so you can put them both in the dishwasher or washer. The one thing about the dishwasher, or I'm sorry, the regular washer, which is what I did, I just put, it didn't tell me either way, but I still ran a gentle cycle because, you know, it wasn't like, to me, it was like a little bit more delicate than like, you know, sweatshirts and hoodies and all the other stuff. So I washed them delicate and they came out fine. So, and in the dishwasher, I put in the top rack. So that's what I did. No, I hung mine. I just air dried it. So I didn't do the dryer. It didn't say that you couldn't. When I read through, you know, like the packaging and the Amazon, I didn't see anything where it said it couldn't, but I just don't. I usually, if I'm not sure, I usually just hang dry it, or worst case scenario, again, I would dry it on like, you know, like the gentle, like the no heat thing for like shrinkage and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm a novice when it comes to washing my own clothes. I've been doing it for so long, but I still consider myself a novice because I mess up. Like I throw stuff together, it shouldn't be together, and it is what it is. So, but, all right, so yeah, that is, once again, 43,312 people reviewed that, 4.5 out of 5 stars, and you're saving 28%. So thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I see you guys on the other social media platforms. I want to let you guys know, once you guys get this link for the contest, for those of you that have just started watching me for the first time or following me for the first time, there are multiple ways to like have more entries. You know, like where you follow me on this, follow me on that, you know, take a look at my TikTok. I am an old guy on TikTok, so, you know, there's that. But when the winners are called, they are in a pool of, and it's automatically drawn, they are in a pool of, they are already following me on Amazon. So you have to, at minimum, be following me on Amazon, if that makes sense, for you guys in order to have a shot to win. So if you completed all the other tasks where it's just basically following me and telling your friends, like referral stuff, if you did all of that and then you still didn't follow on Amazon, you're not going to be in that pool of emails when it's drawn. So I just want to let you know that ahead of time. Cool deal? All right, so our next product is another deal. This is the Urban Fit exercise ball. You will see me use this ball in the video, and you will see me struggle like something terrible. As you can tell, not overly fit. I used to be, but you know, now that I'm 48, I just stopped caring, basically. But I still use it. You know, I underneath this somewhere there's an ab or two, maybe a half an ab, who knows. But it's the reason why I put this up there. Number one, it's got a lot of reviews, 38,670 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So another great product, and it's on sale. Normally it's $19.97. Price drops all the way down to $11.51, which is 42% off. I'm glad they put this up there because I wouldn't be able to do that math that fast. But 42% off, so you're saving almost half, keeping almost half of that money in your pocket to use for something else, maybe gas, the way these gas prices are set up, but that's a rabbit hole we're not going to go down. So anyway, check out this video, watch me struggle, and have a good laugh, and let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to unbox and review this exercise ball by Urban Fit. So let's take this out of the box. We're going to set it up, and we're going to show you how it works. All right, so we have everything out of the box. The ball right here needs to be blown up, which we will do. And it is made from professional grade PVC, so keep that in mind. As you can see, you have your pump, and then you have your studs that are going to fit inside of, it's going to plug in the hole once we fill it up with air. So another great thing that I like about this is, look at this. If you don't know what you're doing, it comes with a whole bunch of exercises, so that'll really help you get going, you know, on whatever your goals are, and whether if it's you're trying to lose weight or if you're trying to just tone up. So let's go ahead and pump this up, and I'll show you guys a couple of exercises. All right, so it literally took like 3 minutes, maybe a little under, to pump this up, and then I stuck the little clamp thing you have in here, so it's all set to go. Now, whether you use this for just stretching, you know, you can use it to stretch. You can use it for birthing, you can use it for yoga, or you can use it for like abs. You can even use it just for sitting if you're going to be working. So for me, I'm trying to get these abs back because they've been going for quite a few years. So one of the exercises that I do, nice and simple, I just got to put this up here, I roll out, and I roll up. Just like that. I am not a doctor, nor am I a trainer. These are just some of the things that I do for myself. So if you're looking for, like I said, exercise, birthing, sitting, yoga, definitely check this out. Super well priced. You heard her from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to unbox and review this exercise ball by Urban Fit. So let's take this out of the box. We're going to set it up. All right. Jay, you are not wrong. Everyone does need an exercise ball. Even the ones that are crazy in shape because you want to stay that way, right? They're fun, and they're also good for posture if you want to sit on one. For me, personally, it was just too low. I don't like sitting like that low. That's like sitting in a beach chair. I don't like sitting in the beach chairs because they're just like low. I don't know. I like to be up, kind of. I don't know. I'm like a cat. You know, cats always want to be like up and kind of looking down to see what's going on. Kind of like that, I guess. So thank you, Boston Butterfly. I appreciate that. Boston Butterfly said it was a nice video. I appreciate that. I try to, you know, like do very interactive videos. Sometimes I can't, but I say more than 90% of the time, the videos, I mean, unless I have them in hand and I'm just going to show you here, they are all going to be in use. So check this out. If you guys could go back to that Facebook page, I believe I corrected it and swapped it out, and so now the regular contest is there. If not, I will post it again in here a little shortly if it's too far up. So let's see here. So once again, 42% off, so you're saving almost half. The normal price is $19.97, drops down to $11.51. 38,670 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So you know you're getting, you know, a very solid exercise ball. The pump was clutch, because I've used like if you guys have ever seen like the foot pump, and the foot pump is absolute trash. Like it doesn't, I just like, I swear, like I had one Popeye leg on one side and then like the skinny jailhouse leg on the other because I just kept, and it just wasn't doing anything. But anyway, the hand pump was solid. I, put it together, had it filled in just like a couple minutes. So cool deal. All right. And let me know, guys, when you guys go to the Facebook page to make sure that that it worked. It's working on my end. So all you need to do is put your first name and email in, but we'll see. And if you already have done this in previous contests, still put your first name and email in. You're not going to get like 50 emails because you did it 50 times. That's not going to happen. The service that I use, which is called Aweber, they are very good at not allowing duplicate email addresses. So if you're already in there, you're already in there. And then as long as you're still doing, even if you're automatically following me on Amazon, do it again. It'll still put you in that pool and we're all good to go. So it's working. Awesome, Jay. Thank you for checking for me. I appreciate that. All right, we are going to go to the next product, which is another, sale. As I said, you saw the title of this stream for Monday. New week, new deals. Another deal here. This is the Drive Auto Car Trunk Organizer. So I don't know what your trunk looks like. My trunk is filled with, you guessed it, Amazon products, right? Because like some of the stuff I'm hoarding and I'll never get rid of it. And then some of the stuff I'm still testing out for you guys for future live streams. So it's kind of like kept in there. So that way I can because like, for example, when I did the drones over the summer, I kept them in there, which is probably not a smart thing because they're super expensive. But I was going to like different places, like parks, the beach. And the beach is where I ultimately crashed my drone and it went underneath like a truck. The truck was parked, but it was still ruined. Not the truck, the drone. But anyway, in my trunk, I have a ton of stuff, and this organizer is a game changer for me because I have a lot of like little Amazon products that are, like this big and maybe this big, and it gives you just that extra space to kind of throw all in there. And then you still have some like trunk space left if you have like a couple bigger items that aren't going to fit in here. But it just keeps you, like a little bit more organized, so to say. That's why they call it the trunk organizer. But normally it is $29.99. Right now it's $21.99, 27% off. So again, you're saving a nice little piece of change there. 56,980 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Folks, 56,000 people are saying it's decent. And, I still encourage you guys, before you make like big purchases or anything, or even if it's a little purchase, you're still spending your money. Feel free to read some of those comments and read some of the negative comments too. See what they're saying. You know what I mean? It could be like, oh, well, the package came damaged and, they blame Amazon. I guess it is Amazon Prime for most people, but, shipping, like, you know what I mean though? Like if it's dropped or anything like that. So just, if you want more feedback, more data before you make that purchase, like I said, check out those comments. But we're going to queue this bad boy up and let me know what you guys think. So let's go ahead and take a look at this trunk organizer. I love it for a lot of reasons. Let's talk about them. So first thing is you have your little D-ring right here. Then it has like your little clip to it, right? So it also has a hook, so you can hook that in your car once you open it up. And it is adjustable, so keep that in mind. You have one on the other side as well, but also here's where your storage starts, because you have a compartment here that you can keep things in, and then you have a Velcro opening here, and then that you can keep things in here as well. So now let's open it up and get to the meat of things. This is portable, obviously. Nice little carry handles here, so you can carry it around. If you don't want to leave it in your trunk, that's absolutely fine. You open it up, and you have a lot of space in here. So check that out. Let's get that back there. So you have a lot of space, and you have dividers. So the dividers are what actually are going to keep this open. So let's say you want to put the divider down there. It stays nice and open that way. So you have all of this space in here. And you can put the dividers and move them around, for more storage. So you can put your groceries in here. You can put all that junk that you have in the trunk You can fit it in here. You can fit the kids' toys in there on road trips. So there's so many opportunities and so much that you can do with this. So it's super well priced, and like I said, super convenient. Look at that. Now you just carry it around. So well priced. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. So let's go ahead and take a look at this trunk organizer. I love it for a lot of reasons. Let's talk about them. So first thing is you have your little D-ring right here. Then it has like your little clip to it, right? So, all right, so that is the trunk organizer. And again, 27% off right now is the deal price. $29.99 is normally what it costs. Right now, $21.99. And again, over 56,000 people reviewed it. Gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars, so definitely solid. If your trunk is a mess like mine was, then might be something that you want to look into. And again, it depends on what you're driving, your trunk space, that sort of thing. So, thank you for that. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. And again, for those of you that are following me and joining me for the first time, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information. If you're watching from Amazon and you click on the the products in the carousel, if you're using a smart device like a phone, tablet, it's going to deviate away from the stream. No worries. That's why I banter in between products, give you guys a chance to look, and then you can just click back. If you're watching from a desktop or a laptop, what's going to happen is a new tab will open. You'll still be able to hear the stream, and you can, toggle back and forth, but you can still, like follow the stream that way. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up. So, all right, the next product is something that my old behind uses often, and I'm not even like into sports anymore. Not that I'm not into sports. I just physically struggle sometimes. I used to be a grappler, longtime grappler, well over 20 years, and I'm just not able to. I tried to go back earlier this year, and it's like I have disc degenerative in my lower back, L4, L5. I have arthritis in my elbow. I have tendonitis in the left elbow, and I'm not even over-exaggerating. I have meniscus issues, like I'm just a walking train wreck, right? But this knee brace, it's the U-Flex knee compression, it works really well. It kind of keeps things into place for those of you that have, like joint issues, if you have no more fluid left and your knees are just like, kind of all over the place. This is perfect, especially if you're still very active, hiking, walking, running, basketball, that type of thing. So normally it is $20.99, and right now it is $16.99. So you're still saving 19%. So, any percent is better than no percent, right? But the kicker is 26,663 people reviewed it, and again, gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think. I do, Boston Butterfly. So, but, after a while, you just deal with it. I was, like I said, a grappler and an MMA guy, so my pain tolerance is already super high. And I go to physical therapy for my back, and it is what it is, I chose that life a while ago. I did not choose the 3 car accidents that I was in. I wasn't driving in any of them, which is even more, I don't know if you call it funny, but I guess I can look at it and laugh now. But anyway, check this out. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the U-Flex knee brace. So this is more like a knee sleeve, not a brace, because there are no braces in it. So keep that in mind. This is a knee sleeve and not a brace. However, this is awesome for a lot of reasons. Number one, it's stretchy. Number two, the inside has anti-slip. So when you put this, and it'll be sitting at the top of your knee, it won't slide down throughout the day, when you're like walking or using it, working out, or doing whatever it is that you're doing. So that's awesome. This is a small, and it's 100% nylon. So the fabric is super nice, it's super comfortable, and super stretchy. This is a small, and they do recommend that you get one size smaller than what you really need for a nice and snug fit. But remember, this has the 3D or the non-slip, so you don't have to worry about that. Has a nice 3D print on there. So this is awesome. I use mine when I go to the gym. I don't do a whole lot since I'm a little bit older, but you know, I walk a lot. I get on the treadmill. You know, I'm a former MMA grappler guy, so this really came in handy. So this is super well priced and definitely something I would check out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so that is a U-Flex knee compression, and it is not an outright knee brace. Knee braces are a little bit more thicker. They have, you know, most of them have like the metal going on in them, but this is like the compression. So it's basically to keep all what's loose nice and compact while you're still enjoying your activities that you know, would like to do without wearing it. So once again, you're saving 19%. Price drops down to $16.99. Over 26,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So if you're in the market for that, it's definitely something to check out. Like I said, I use mine and I like it. You know, I pretty much just use mine just to like survive the walk. You know, I'm in Lancaster, and believe it or not, Lancaster, PA is a city. It may not be Philadelphia, LA, New York big, but you know, it's a city and there's a lot going on. It's really come up from when I first lived here. Between the time that I first lived here, moved to California for 15 years and then came back, it is so different. You got high-rise hotels, rooftop restaurants. You know, you have, if you guys watch the cooking show or cooking channel, Alton Brown, I think his name is, right? Brown? Alton something. But, you know, the little guy with the glasses, he gave a 5-star review on one of the restaurants down here. I forgot which one, but, you know, so getting pretty serious when you have some, you know, some celebs coming through. But anyway, the point is I try to walk the city. You know, I'm learning more about like ethnic foods and learning about like history, and I actually go to a museum, like art museum and stuff. So I try to get around, but I wear it because without it, like, couldn't do it. But anyway, I'm going to give you guys a minute or two. Enough about me. Give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. And for those of you that are just joining, I'm seeing the multi-stream here on YouTube. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate the follows. And if you guys are watching me for the first time, I did just drop the link for the monthly giveaway gift card. This one's going to be a $100 Amazon gift card. So one person will win. Sometimes we do two $50 ones, or, you know, but over the holidays is when we start going crazy with them. So like right around, you know, between October all the way through to December, we go crazy with them and just kind of, you know, really set people up for, you know, make it a little bit easier, because you guys have helped me out by watching me. I need to, you know, try to give back as much as I possibly can, and let's all just have some fun, right? So the next product is the Sherpa blanket. Now, I used to use this when I first got it, but my oldest daughter literally stole it from me. I had no idea where it went for like the longest time. And then, surprise, surprise, in her room, it was like tucked underneath like another one of her blankets, which I also gave her from my Amazon stash. So talk about being greedy. Like, that's just ridiculous. And now you have two, and I'm still using these, you know, busted blankets that don't even, but half of that is my fault. I do keep it very cold. I do sleep with the window open in the wintertime. I also have a fan in my face, but still, that's not the point. She has taken both of my blankets that I use from Amazon, so. I know, right? So Boston Butterfly says they sleep with one as well. And let me tell you, it is, like, it really is. I keep saying game changer on a lot of stuff, but if I use it every day, it's a game changer for me anyway. That's all I'm saying. But this one is normally $26.99. Right now, drops the price down to $21.59. That's exactly 20% off. So nice piece of change there you are keeping in your pocket. So yeah, the weight's good too. I agree. I'm going to cue this up and let me know what you guys think. By the way, this is the 50 by 60 inch, just in case you were wondering what the measurements were. So today we are going to review this Sherpa blanket. So some call it a throw blanket, but it's 50 by 60 inch. So I wouldn't necessarily call it just like a throw blanket because it kind of covers me. So you know, let's take a look at it. I do like the case that it comes in because you can keep this and you can fold it up, take it with you. Makes it easier to pack in a suitcase if you want to, you know, take it along with you on a road trip or a flight or something like that. So this is reversible fleece. So it is gray on one side, and then you got your white on the other side. Now there are other colors available, but this is super comfortable. So let's lean back and put this on so we can see. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is super comfortable. Like I said, it's 50 by 60 inches. There are other color options if you want to go that route, but it is super soft. And now if you want to clean this, you would wash it on gentle and then you can tumble dry. But what I do is I just hang mine up. I don't like to take any chances in the dryer, so that's what I do personally. But either way, you know, I think you'll really like this, and I fall asleep quick with this. So like I said, it's not just my throw blanket. You know, when I'm sitting on the couch, I will put this on, you know, throw it over top of me, and I'll be napping in no time. So nice and warm, super soft. Check it out. Well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so that was the 50 by 60 Sherpa blanket. One thing that I have to say about like these videos that I'm queuing up for you, because like I said, I will test products out for a very long time before I live stream them. So, and it also depends, you know, if it's like where I need to kind of review it within a week, I make it work. But normally, you know, it's a much longer time. But I can see in those videos back then and looking at me today, well, number one, I did lose a lot of weight. I'm still losing more weight. But number two, you can clearly tell that I dyed my beard because I was gray as anything, you know, gray as anything in those videos, but I had to dye it. I took a poll on one of my live streams a while back, and literally it felt like everyone said, yeah, why don't you go on ahead and dye that? So that's what I did, and I'm actually liking it. It makes me feel younger, even though when I get out of bed, I don't feel younger. So anyway, we are going to hop right to the next product because some of these, you know, I have to be out of here within the hour, so I want to make sure I get all the deals presented to you guys. So this one is the Paper Code Daily Planner. If you guys are in the market for that, I highly suggest this. Now, a lot of planners are the same, but then some just have a better feel. Some have different colors. Like if you have a favorite color, my favorite color is blue. My second favorite color is black. Colors that I don't like, that I won't use, which the very first one that was sent to me was red. And I don't do red at all. Not because I'm a fan of blue. Let's not go there. Phillies, fine. I know somebody was about to say that. Phillies, my squad, that's completely different than rocking the color that you don't really like. But anyway, that's what like separates some of these, and some have more pages than others. Some have more tabs than others. I like this one, especially for the price point. It's only $17.99 right now, 4.5 out of 5 stars, 7,620 people reviewed, and of course, it gave 4.5 out of 5 stars. So, it is pretty solid. Check it out, and we will talk about it a little bit more once I show you the video. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Paper Code Simple Elephant. This is the planner for 2022-2023. As you can see, it has a nice box here, but let's get into here and see what we got. So, this is what the planner looks like. This is the color blue, but there are several other options color-wise if you want to go with a different option, a different color. So, I like this for a lot of reasons. Number one, see you have your little bookmarks. I always like that. Like, I think it's so like sleek and neat looking when you have, you know, like the material that you can use for your savers. So like your marker, I should say. So you have your monthly goals that you can put in here. You have your appointments that you can keep in here. And again, it's for 2022, 2023. So this is very motivational because you can set like your weekly goals, you can set your monthly goals, you can set your yearly goals in here. So that's just another reason why I like this. And then obviously if you just have your standard appointments, standard calendar, you can go ahead and put that in there, as reminders, so you don't have a million post-it notes all over the place. So this is definitely the way to go. It's nice and sturdy. This back is leather, and then you even have like a little like leather pouch here that you can kind of put something in there. So I definitely like this, and it's super well priced. So check it out. I love it, and I think you will too. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood. All right, so that was the Paper Code Daily Planner. Just to recap, $17.99 is the price right now, 4.5 out of 5 stars. 7,620 people reviewed it and gave it that 4.5 rating. So, if you have, let's say, a son or daughter, or if they are like younger or older, it doesn't matter. My kids are teenagers, and so they each have one of these. No clue what they write in there because, that's their privacy. But you can make it a great gift or a great going away to college type thing so they can, keep some notes in there. Not necessarily school notes because you have binders and such and notebooks for that. But you definitely can use it for, writing a journal or something like that. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure my daughters use it for journal, but I'm not 100% certain. So, anyway, definitely something to check out. And we are going to keep this train moving. Here we are, back at another sale. This is the Gearlight TAC LED flashlight. Comes in the 2-pack. So if you are in the market for, when power outages, or if you want to keep them in the car in case something happens at nighttime and you need to, change a tire or, pop the hood or whatever, or even go in the trunk because you have a million pieces of Amazon stuff in the trunk. You know what I mean? But this one is normally $29.99 and drops the price all the way down to $15.89. So you're saving 47%. Great savings on that. And let's see, reviews, 15,315, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Check this video out, and then we'll discuss it a little bit more. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are reviewing the Gearlight LED headband. So it comes in a 2-pack, which is why I'm wearing one on my head, and I have one here to show you guys. So this is awesome. If you live in an area where there aren't really a lot of street lights, or it gets like super dark, maybe you're in the woods, maybe you go camping a lot, maybe you're walking your pets, something like this actually is awesome for the obvious reasons. It's dark, you're not going to be able to see. People who are driving or riding aren't going to be able to see. So this is perfect for that. So you have different settings here. You have the red setting, right? So let's push the button here. Then you have just your red light, solid lights. You push it again. It's kind of like an SOS thing, or like a blinking, to let people know that you're coming. So if you want to change the color from red to white, once it's on red, just kind of hold the button down, and then it'll turn to white. And then same thing with the settings. So you have your bright setting for white. You have another bright setting, and then you have your flickers. So see that? So it's pretty awesome. And then, like I said, if you're camping or if you're riding, if you're cave exploring, take these on vacation. I just got back from Punta Cana, and we went to explore caves. So this came in handy. Nothing crazy, just kind of walking. Not like spelunking or cliff, rock climbing or anything like that, but these came really in handy. So definitely check it out. 2-pack, super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so that was the 2-pack of the LED TAC flashlight. So like I said, they're super small, compact. They extend a little bit there. Flashlight, LED light. So if you're in the market for those, definitely check it out. Once again, They are $15.89. Price was $29.99. Again, we're going to keep this moving because I'm trying to fit in all the deals for you guys to at least have the knowledge base before you take a look at them. So the next product is the E-Tronic Edge running belt. Normal price $17.99, drops the price down to $8.39 sale today. So that's a whopping 53% off. And if you guys are in the market for that, like whether you're walking your pets, walking your babies in a stroller, jogging, whatever it is you're doing, on vacation, being a huge tourist in New York City, whatever, you have, kind of like the little fanny pack looking thing, but it's a little bit more stylish, right? And you can even put, like weave your, like your cord through there if you're listening to music. If you still do the whole corded thing, connect it to like your phone or whatever, then you can weave it in there, but you can keep your keys in there. You can keep like some cards. I wouldn't recommend a whole entire wallet, but like your card if you just want to, run down the street to Starbucks or whatever. So, it's definitely, something super convenient, super light, and right now super cheap, 53% off. So check it out.
What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the E-Tronic running belt. So this is for both men and women, and check this out. It kind of gives you the feel of like a fanny pack, right? Remember those back in the day? So you have your buckle, your clip, so you would put that on, and then it would face this way. So a couple little fun facts here that you guys should know. You can fit your phone right in here up to 7 inches. So if you have one of those monster phones, like the S21 or the Max, it's probably not going to fit in here, but any phones that are from 4 to 7 inches will fit in here just fine. And you also have right here, as you guys can see, get it right there in frame, you can put your headphone jack, only if it's the round one. You can, fish it through there and listen to music while you're running, while you're walking. This is a great place to keep your wallet, your maybe not your wallet itself, but your contents of the wallet. So you can fit that in there. You even have a couple of side pouches here for like some change, loose change or something like that. And then this one on this side has Velcro. So you have some space there as well. So waist-wise, I am a bigger guy, so it still fits though. It goes from anywhere from 22-inch waist to a 50-inch waist. So plenty of wiggle room there. This is stretchy. The designs come in multiple colors, so if you don't like this color, you do have other options, so keep that in mind. And this is super well priced, and if you're a tourist, if you're traveling, or if you're just biking, walking, running, then this is perfect. So check it out. You heard from Hollywood.
All right, so that was, to recap, the E-Tronic Edge running belt. Again, if you are, looking for something like that, whether you're walking, running, walking a pet, walking your kid, check it out, especially since it's only $8.39, 53% off. Normally it's $17.99, so really good deal. All right, thank you for that. I appreciate that. All right, guys, that is my time for today. I really appreciate you guys coming in, taking a look and hanging out and having a good time. Like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be around. So I greatly appreciate that. And I will always try to give back because of that. So I will be back tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time, or however that saying goes. But basically what I'm saying is 6 p.m. tomorrow night Eastern Standard Time. And I will drop the link again, and I will have several new products to show you guys. So until then, you heard it from Hollywood. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday, by the way, too. Take care, guys.